What's going on? How are you all doing? Let me just turn this off so I'm not. I'm echoing. I'm echoing. Is that better? That's better. Wow, look at everybody who's in. What's this? Cookies here. It's 20 past 8 in the evening. Um, welcome in. Welcome in. Sat here with my hands on my head thinking, what have I done? What is going on? For those of you that don't know, we've got a race on. We've got a race on. And it's so out of my depth that I'm panicking. I'm panicking. We're I've put a race on, and not only have I put a race on, I've got absolute legends involved. Absolute legends. First of all, let me just say to anybody who's in the chat so far, let me just scroll back. My apologies. Chaos. Nice to see you, mate. Camino was the first in. Nielsen, good evening. Um, Jen, good evening. Top evening. Rob, top evening to you. Who else we got in? Mellow Yellow. Have I missed anybody? Derp's in. Derp's in. Tone's in. Oh, look, legends are arriving. Legends are arriving. Um, thank you ever so much for tuning in. This is already past my bedtime. Um, what have I done? I've set up a race and I'm going to do it on the wheel. Um, we're going to have some fun. I've got streams open. This could all be a disaster because I've got streams rocking. I've got PlayStation chat bouncing. There's all kinds of things happening. So pause. Good evening, mate. Rusty Shotgun. How you doing, fella? Thank you ever so much for joining in. I say this could be a disaster, but what we've decided to do is reach out to a number of streamers, a number of people that I follow, a number of friends, people that support the channel, and we've arranged a race. What we think should be how the daily races should be. So there is, when we get the daily races, we have race A, we have race B, and we have race C. One's 10 minutes, one's 15, and the other is usually 20 to 25 minutes. And Gran Turismo very rarely put all their tools into action. Um, some people would like longer races. Some people would like weather effect. Some people would like tire strategies, actual tire strategies. And what we've tried to do is combine all that into one race um, for this evening. And the people that have shown interest, the people that have joined, it's absolutely blown my mind. Um, it's not been a small feat to set up. It's been fairly difficult. Rob, if there's space, mate, if anybody drops out or anybody from the group chat doesn't join in and there is space, there's quite a lot of us streaming this, but between the streams, we're gonna put the lobby ID in the chat simultaneously at 8:45. And whoever joins, whoever gets in, gets in. Um, uh, the uh, the lobby so far is filling up. And people are practicing already. I've got it on my screen. People are going around and practicing. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. They're supposed to wait until the quali. No, practicing is all good. Um, to give you an idea of some of the people that are in this race, and I'm sure if you've seen the 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 community and you've seen the people that are very supportive of what we do, you'll understand the people that are in this race, and you'll understand exactly what it means to get all these people together. Um, it's been, like I say, it's been no small feat. I might be repeating myself here because my head's all over the place. I'm reading chat. I've got my phone on the go, and and people are joining the lobby as we speak. So I am going to flick this over to the lobby so that some of you will be able to see the people that are in the lobby, and you will be able to get a gauge of how difficult this will have been to put together. So if I just put that screen on there, and you have a look on the right hand side at the current people that are entering the lobby. I just need to tick in. Just let me tick in because I don't want to miss my own race, do I? I don't want to miss this. Um, oh, what we say? So the lobby ID. I said we're going to make it public. It's actually at the top of the screen there, Minifesta, right? And you are in. Yeah. If anybody else joins early, right? You can't do it. Right, I'll have to turf you out because there's been a lot of people trying to get involved and trying to join in, and it's been an absolute nightmare. But the lobby ID is SWC680 Minifesta. Be quick, be absolutely rapid, mate. Just in case one of these lot on here goes absolutely nuts. I'm in. I'm in. Okay. Um. So there's been a group chat ongoing for a couple of days. I set a group chat up last week. Lombi, good evening. I hope all is good, mate. I hope that Lombi wanted to do this track backwards. So we're going forwards. That's the way we're doing it. Um, but the people that we've got in, I mean, you can see from the list there, Ramboy, Lombi, Wellesley, myself, Stampy, Crazy Taff, Toneatic's in, Lewis is in, Matt Mars in. My nickname has been deleted. I'm assuming is Minifesta. I Love Onions is in. Shuggy's in. Um, there is so we're up to 12 people so far. Um, the links to everybody is yeah. So if there is room, Mr. Mars, good evening, mate. If there is room, then at 8:45, because I've got to give the guys a chance that have all been in the group chat, and the guys that are streaming it. If there is room at 8:45, it is dive in, dive in, and everybody will say that across all the channels. Um, can't who's in? Hunty's in. So we're up to 10, 11, 12, 13's in so far. We've got somebody else joining. Rob, I'd love you to join in. I'd love you. Honestly, Rob, it's he's there. Rally Rob's in now. Rob, you weren't in the group chat, right? But I'm gonna leave you in there for now, Rob. I'm gonna leave you in, all right? Because I think it'd be awesome to have you in this lobby. Um, and for somebody who mentioned, look at it, yeah, Mr. Mazman, look at that lobby. Look, just look at it. Paul Rick, Paul Rick. Now, Rob, please extend your thanks to Paul Rick because, and for anybody that's in the chat, it's Paul Rick's birthday today, and he's had a few, right? He's absolutely had a few. Let me turn this off for now. Let me turn this off. Paul, happy birthday, Paul Rick. Now, it's probably a safe bet, Paul, that you were my target. You you were my target. Too many streams on the go. Honestly, there's too many streams on the go. This has been an absolute, I say a pleasure. It's been an absolute joy to put together. It's been, as you can imagine, with the quality of the lobby, it's been extremely hard work to get everybody available at the same time to be able to do the same race. But I figured that we, once everybody's watched the eclipse, did anybody see the eclipse? Did anybody pop outside and blind themselves by staring at the sun? It went past too quickly. My lad went in the house, said, I'll be back out in a minute, Dad. By the time he popped back out, the moon was on the other side of the sun. Matty, what are you playing at? But we all stood there staring at the sun, blinding ourselves like idiots. Um, so we've got the eclipse out the way, tea's out the way. The kids are potentially going to bed soon. That was the target. Um, and we were we decided that a 9 o'clock or 8:45, 9 o'clock start would be absolutely ideal for getting this race underway. So I've set the lobby up. The lobby is at Dragon Trail Gardens. It is a 40-lap race, and weather is going to happen. So, for anybody who's watching or anybody who is in the race, please remember, whatever car you choose, you're going to need inters, you're going to need wets. Cheers, Lewis. Appreciate you, mate. You're going to need inters, you're going to need wets. The tyres are on ×2 wear, and the fuel is on ×3. So I'm hoping there's going to be a little bit of strategy involved. I'm hoping that we have some fun. So that the main thing for tonight, Dingle, good evening, mate. The main thing tonight is to have fun. The main thing is this is going to be enjoyable. I know it looks a bit serious. I know it looks a bit like everyone's starry-eyed who's in the lobby. It will get serious-ish, but the main thing is we're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to be relaxed, and we're going to do some racing. Now, I've made a promise to others that I am going on the wheel. I'm on the wheel for this because it's Group 4s, and I think I'll be able to cope. That's the way we're going to do it. Who's in? Who are we missing from the lobby? So we're currently 2 people down. I'm trying to work out who it is because where is Minifester in? I mean, of course, Minifester's in. He's gone in the Swift. He's gone in. See, I'm not even practicing. I'm not even practicing. Oh, let me put the stream on. Let's just get me pad out for a second, and we'll have a look who we've got in. So, Ramboy. That was the red carpet has been rolled out. Absolutely rolled out for Ramboy. His fee was huge, but we all clubbed together to get him in. Next on the list, Wellesley. Also, extortionate fee. Extortionate. No, he's in. He's in the Jag as well. He's flying. Taff's in. Taff was free. Taff said he'd do this and he wanted to pay us. Hills, good evening, mate. Good evening. Lewis is in. So, Lewis, absolutely superb racer. Lomby, the snail himself, Lomby is in. And he's going in the G70. Okay, what a livery. What a livery. Hunty plays. Well, I'm trying to look at what cars everybody's opting for. Hunty plays is in. And he's opted for the GTR. Interesting choice. Tone's in. He's in a GTR. Rally Rob has opted for his Lambo. What a choice that is. How does he take the chicane? Oh, it rides the curbs well. Nice livery as well, Rob. Minifester in the Swift. There's your dark horse. Here for Ramboy. Team Ramboy. Let's have a look. I'm going to go back to Tap. Shuggy's in. Got Shuggy as well. Lewis. Have I got everybody now? Hunty plays. Rally Rob. Stumpy. Let's see. I'm just trying to see who's not in for when the So we need Bare Bones. We need Apex Bones. Apex Bones needs to join us. Where's Apex? Where is he? I'm going to have to send him a message. Give me a sec. There we go. I've messaged him. I have messaged him. Because he's not there, is he? So there's currently 2. I think there's potentially 1 space available. Potentially. He's not live at the moment. He's probably setting up. The streamers that are streaming this evening, I've put the links in the description of my video. So it would be fun for you guys as the viewers to bounce around the streams, drop all your likes, subscribe to all the guys that are taking part because they're all very well respected, all people I look up to. I know, Jen, I know. I just there's one. I think there's one place. I think there's one place, and we've got 12 minutes to establish who that person is that's not here. And then if there is a space, Stormtrooper can more than happily join the lobby. More than happy. So we've got two places. We do need Apex Bones to join. We definitely do. So yeah, please do. Please jump around the streams. Please see who's doing what. Drop a like. Tell them I sent you if you want. Marty, good evening, mate. Thank you very, very much for popping in. Thank you for watching this. It's going to be epic. Rez, good evening. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody. I'm sorry if I'm waffling on. I'm trying to concentrate because the responsibility's on my shoulders. It's on my shoulders to try and get all this sorted out and start the race and start the quali and do all that stuff. So um, everyone's flying round. I'm trying to make sure everybody's in. Wellesley, good evening. It's Wellesley. Well, no, Wellesley's in. He's in the F-Type. Of course he's in. Wellesley, thank you very much for joining us, mate. Thank you very much for taking part in this. It's an absolute honour to get you guys onto the same track at the same time. It's been no small feat. Still waiting for. We've got two spaces, but one of them's definitely for Apex Bones. Is this F-Type gonna cut the mustard? Let me see who's setting the times, because Minifesta was in a minute ago waxing lyrical, Wellesley, that you're separated by. Well, let's check it out. What are the times? We display all. How have we got the times ranking? So people are doing 140.1s. But Ramboy with the fastest lap at a 140.0. Wellesley, you've got some competition, mate. You've definitely got competition. Now, what I did, just so you guys know from a viewer perspective, I didn't disclose the track until today to everybody that was taking part. And the reason for that is I didn't want everybody practicing. I thought that was fair. I kind of let it slip a little bit yesterday, if I'm honest, with a few hints and few tips here and there. But I didn't want everybody practicing, smashing it. Oh, rally Rob! Oh, what a time in his Lambo! In his Lambo, he's the man to beat. Wow, I'm getting excited. I don't know about you. I'm getting excited. I need to make sure Apex is in. Still only 14 people. He's got 5 minutes. He's got 5 minutes to get into the lobby. And then there's one space left. And if there's one space left, yeah. Oh, think we know who it's going to. I think. So look, thank you very, very much, like I say, for joining. Like I say, my head's in bits. There's a very lack of professionalism going on here. Definitely a lack of professionalism. I'm glad that Rob's in. I'm glad all these streamers are in. And like I say, it's being streamed across all these different platforms. So I'm just going to mute myself while I make a phone call. One. It's Chunky. Chunky's made it. I've got a mic check, Osnad. I've got a mic check. I've got it. Don't worry. Do you know what my mic check is? My wife stood outside the garage going, "You're muted." It's because I was trying to get on the phone. I was on the phone. Oh, slipping qualifying is nice. Oh, dear. Everybody's qualifying with a bit of slip. It's going to mix it up, and we've got to mix it up. So in choosing this lobby and choosing the settings, I've had to mix it up, haven't I? I've had to mix it up. Cookie, I've messaged you. Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper, I'm just waiting. 8:45. The person that's missing, I really wanted to take part. But if we doesn't take part, if Apex Bones doesn't take part for whatever reason, and there's one space left, Stormtrooper, you're in. Okay? So for future races, so this is, I never expected this to take off the way it's taken off and the interest that it's generated. So for future races, I thought I'd be bouncing around with 7 or 8 of us in a lobby and me just streaming in the evenings. Evening, Ramboy. We've got Team Ramboy in the chat, mate. So, and I know what you're saying. I left the damage off because I didn't want anybody to really suffer and get left behind. And I left slip on in qualifying because I thought it'd mix it up a little bit. So that is my fault. Matt Mark, we've got one more. Lewis Hamilton. Now, who is Lewis Hamilton? Right? Who is it? Make yourself known in the chat. Because otherwise, I've got to turf you out. I know you're just saying, Ramboy. I know it, mate. He's typing to me on the screen there. Right. Lewis Hamilton. I see. Right. So it's 8:45. Right. Who is Lewis? Let me view it. Let me see who he is. From Australia. He's snuck into the lobby. And I don't want to do this. He's not on my friends list. What's his race? It's Arch Guy's in. So he's unfortunately, my friend. Unfortunately, at this point, Stormtrooper, jump in. And once we've got Stormtrooper in, we've got a fully stacked lobby. The lobby is full. So, now that we've got a full lobby, let me, forgive me for this, folks, because I just need to get everybody to tick in. Now, if anybody's watching my stream and expecting me to compete with these, it's not happening. All I want to do is not get lapped, right? That's where I'm at. Stormtrooper, get a car chosen. Make sure you've got wets and inters for later in the race. Jeddah, hello, my mate. I know, Lewis. I know. I thought it was yourself. But because of this one, I need to find out a registration process. Right, let's go back to where we were a minute ago. Because this has generated such interest, because this has got to where it's got to, there's going to have to be another race, isn't there? There's going to have to be another race. And I'll explain to all the guys a little bit later on. Stormtrooper, make sure you tick in. You've not got a car yet. I'm going to explain to all the guys a little bit later on that the top 8 from this race will be competing against the top 8 from the next race. So if you're interested in this one, and if you're interested in joining the next one, keep an eye on the channel, wait for the notification, and we'll see where it goes. That's the best way I can do it. I didn't think 16 people would want to do this. And obviously 16 and more have wanted to do it. So the thing that's on the line, and I'll just type it in here so that everybody knows. Oh, Ramboy's trying to make changes. Apex is messaging me and wasn't in the chat. Apex, jump in the stream. Top 8 from this race. This is hard work sorting it. So we're going to have to do a race 2, aren't we? We'll compete against the top 8 from race 2 in a third finale. Oh. Right. How does that sound? How does that sound? That's got to be the best way to do it, hasn't it? Osnad will stream for the next one. Quick update on damage. As per Ramboy. Okay, so I've got to do the damage. What are we saying here? Edit event settings, 40 laps. Where's damage? Where's damage? Wall collision penalty, off. Pit lane cutting, yes, on. Car collision penalty, on. Where's damage? I missed damage. Fuel consumption, slipstream, nitrous octane. Tyre visible damage, on. Mechanical damage, light. Save settings. Overwrite, yes. No, hang on. Change event settings. Oh. Right. Sorry to everybody if when you want to fly in that. Wellesley's been kicked. He's not been kicked. Right, everybody's back out. Right. Give me a minute. This is where it all gets political. Right, I think all is well. I need to tick in. So we've got, I'm just going to set this up now. 3 mins. I've not even had a practice look till quali. Right. Can everybody hear me? I need some refreshment. Drac, good evening, mate. No, Rob, everything's been sorted. We're all good. The places are done. The rules were set earlier on. The people that were in the group chat were in for 8:30. Any spare spaces available at 1:45, and obviously we open it up to others. So Rob, you're in. All is good, mate. Thank you very, very much for joining. Wellesley's in. Yeah, Paul Rick donated his spot to you, mate. So it's all good. It's all good. 3 minutes till quali. 3 minutes. We've got 2 minutes till quali. Let's just put 1 minute. Shall we say 1 minute? We'll make everybody panic. We'll make everybody panic. So this is a 40 lapper. It's gonna take. Have we got everybody in? Why have we only got 15 people in? Where's Wellesley gone? Wellesley, nobody's kicking you. Jump back in. Right, I need to get Apex in then. We're trying. Come on, Wellesley. One more in. And then we're going to start quali. Don't want to do it with 15 people. Come on, Wellesley. Apex. There is one spot. I've got to go in 1 minute. 9 o'clock. Yeah, I've just seen it, Apex, mate. I've just seen it. Lewis, you've got 30 seconds, mate. Wellesley's back in. It's 9 o'clock. Wellesley, tick in. Wellesley's in. The lobby's full. And qualifying is about to begin. Sorry, Lewis, mate. I'm sorry. I hope Wellesley manages to stay in. But 9 o'clock quali. 15 minutes we've got. And then the race will start at 9:20. For everybody that's taking part, thank you very, very much for taking part. For everybody that's viewing, thank you for viewing. I need to change my tyres, don't I? I'm not doing this on mediums. Oh, that would have been fun. And everybody's out. For everyone taking part, thank you, thank you, thank you. The old G70 bounce. Lewis doesn't want me to have his slip. Oh, I've gone. Now this is where I should have been clever and done a practice. And I haven't. While everybody else has been hammering it round. Ah. Right. Come on. Come on, Lewis. I need someone to follow. This is going to be a long one. Buggerlugs, thank you very much, mate. If I've missed people in the chat, that'll change. The race is on. I think I'm going to finish stone dead last. Times are being set. I'm just getting a little bit giddy as well. Just looking at the list of drivers on the left-hand side. Lewis has binned it. Stampy with a 1:39.8. We've got some work to do. I've got 10 minutes to get to grips with this. And that's not it. Oh, he's gone. He's being pursued by Ramboy, wasn't I? Come on. Spinning the Evening, Craig. How's it going, my mate? I was under pressure, wasn't I? But yes, I've spun the G70 again. Now let's be under no illusions here. I need to work my braking point out for there. I'm not planning on finishing very high up this grid. Look at Taff. What a time from Taff. Definitely need some new tyres. Tyre wear is going to be a factor in this race. Don't refuel. We'll let the fuel go down. A little bit more lightweight. I knew I could ride that sausage. Don't clip that. Get a great pit crew, Cookie. Right, I just need to find my braking points. And I've got 6 minutes to do it. Better. Right. Figured that bit out. Board. Probably a bit later. Right, let's try and put a lap in. Board. Better. Come on. A little bit later than the 100 board. Could have been better. That's better. I'll take that. Try and get in the top 10. Come on, Stormtrooper. Oof. Bit of slip to the line might help. Ah. Can we get back in the pits? Oh dear. I'm going to start the race on the mediums. Let me see how everybody's doing. Everybody's in the pits, look. Wellesley's out there. Ramboy's out there now. Right. Taff with a flying lap there, wasn't it? If I press exit. If I press exit there, it doesn't exit everything, does it? Please tell me it doesn't exit everything. Oh, the nerves. The nerves. I don't want to press exit. I'll just wait until qualifying finishes. I'll spectate. Who have we got? Taff really wants to win this. He's flying. Wellesley's on track. Who's this? Stampy's in the pits. Lewis is in the pits. Ramboy's out. Mini Festa's got a penalty and a Swift. Shuggy's there. Was that Lomby? Was that Lomby? That was Lomby. Hunty's out there. I'm in the pits. Chunky's in the pits. Onions is in the pits. Controlled tone. Controlled. Oh, Cookie is hosting. I am hosting, mate. And appreciate every single one of you for joining. Please jump around the streams that are listed in the chat of of my description. It's not about views for me this time. This is about your enjoyment. Please go and show your appreciation for the people that are streaming it. No. No, I don't want to quit. Stuck, aren't I? Because if I quit, the lobby goes. So I have to stay. My last lap, I was getting blocks. Don't quit. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I quit that? Honestly, Mustang. So I've left a minute and a half extra from qualifying as well. So it's drink time. I'll put it on there so you can see what's happening. Gonna have a cheeky smoke before we start. Qualifying as finished. Oh. What do I need to type here? Five mins. Till race start. Go to the loo. Do what you need to do. I'll leave that on there for now. I need the loo. I've got my fan on. It's absolutely boiling. I'll be back in a mo. Where's my slippers? Slippers. Toilet break. I'm here. What's the strat? I don't know what the strat is, Wellesley. I haven't even practiced. Carl, it's Coca-Cola and water today, mate. Coca-Cola and water. Oh. I hope everyone's doing okay. Wellesley, I'm happy that you didn't get kicked. I'm happy that you've stayed. For everybody taking part in the race, thank you very much for spending your evenings with us. We've got 3 minutes. Go to the toilet. Go and have a smoke. Go and do what you need to do. And then we will get into a race. The settings are there. What must be car settings? Mediums. We're on the I'm going for the mediums. I don't know what everybody else is doing. I stopped streaming and it seems to have helped. Perfect, Wellesley. Perfect, mate. I don't know if anybody's going to go on the softs. Aha, Ramboy's dropping back. Quick message to everyone. Good luck, everyone. Someone's trying to put Ramboy on wet tyres. For anybody that's tuning in, Lewis, it's my pleasure, mate. Thank you very much for joining in. Thank you very much for taking part. It's an absolute joy to do this. To be fair, I'm bricking it. I'm absolutely bricking it. We're going to have some fun. We've got wets, we've got intermediates. Because we know it's going to rain. Wellesley guaranteed to bin it. Ramboy's moving to the back. Grid start. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in. Shuggy, it's my pleasure. Honestly, mate. Yeah, those curbs are dangerous. I'm in the bouncy G70. Let's do this. Race is starting. I did buy wets, mate. I wanna see how many people false start. And we're off. Who was that? Somebody's punted Stampy. Or he's had a wheel disconnect. Stampy's gone! I can't believe it! I knew that people might go. I knew that disconnects might be a thing. But I am a bit devoed about Stampy. Rob's got himself a pen. Come on, Lumbee. Let's not lose the pack. Can't believe I'm saying that. Let's race on. Nearly pitted Rob then. Come on, stop bouncing. Lombi's cutting grass. I know I should be reading chat. Dingle, did we know what happened to Stampy? God, I'm 3 laps in, I'm sweating already. Just died. Oh mate, I feel really bad. He just seemed to go flying straight past me. Don't spin. Evening, Sparkles. I'm sorry I'm not reading chat. Oh, I've messed that up. Here they come. Onions has gone. Ramboy bibbing the horn. Tone's got the right idea. Sit behind Ramboy. I know you're there. Absolute savage is Ramboy. Thank you very much, Sparkles. Did anybody see what I just did there? I caught up to Ramboy. It was a shocking corner though. The battle ahead is the battle ahead. Come on. I want Ramboy to drag me onto the back of that pack. That'd be ideal. What's Carl saying? If Cookie don't win, nobody's playing next week. That front right tyre's feeling it. Stampy! I am gutted, mate. I am genuinely gutted. I'm so sorry, mate. I'll save you a place in race 2. Because the top 8 from this race are going to be racing the top 8 from the next race in a 3rd race. Trying to get my own stream so I can read the chat. There we go. See, the pack's only there. Look under that bridge. They're only there. And the tyres and the pit stops could mean everything. Right, got that corner nailed now. Feel. I think everybody's conserving fuel. Ramboy's binned it. It's not going to change the outcome, is it? Let's be honest. Don't want to go on the sand there. I had a fiver on Stampy as well. Right. The sensible thing is to put traction on and save tyres. Oh, don't break yourself. Yellow flag. Who's this? It's Lewis. No. Don't worry, Lewis. It's a long race. And we're a quarter of the way through. Rally Rob was on the softs. He's in the pits. Come on. The tyres are hurting. The group is only there, albeit 7 seconds away. That could be a pen. But it's not. got onions behind. People are going to have to start thinking of tyres soon. Oh. Something's gone on, because that gap was 7.5 seconds, and now it's 6.2. Oh, my right tyre. I love onions is catching. He must be being pushed by Ramboy. That's cheating. These tyres are cooked. Cooked, I tell you. Is anybody coming in the pits? Me is the answer. Mediums. Oh, what's happening? What is happening? Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much. Appreciate every single one of you. Smash the like button. Do what you've got to do. Jump around the streams. Say hello to everybody. Go and spy. Right, we're done. I don't need more fuel than that. I've not checked my weather radar. Weather radar's looking fine. But it is getting cloudy. Chunky's in. He was on the mediums. Lewis is in. He was on the softs. No way did he get the softs that far into the race. Hunty's going to come out the pits just in front. I say just in front, I mean well in front. Starting to get interesting now. Temperatures dropping. Clouds are coming. gap to Hunty is coming down. If I get close enough to him, I'll be able to see what he's written on the back of his car, because he said he was writing me a message. But I've not been close enough to him to see it. Oh! Binned it. First bin of the race. I got it, Jen. I got it. But mate, I'll be happy, Jen, if I just don't get lapped. That's the truth. And Jen, what a mighty effort you put in on the controller. A mighty effort. That is my windscreen wipers going. That is rain. This might be a mistake because I've stayed out. What's the weather doing? Staying out. Lombi's there. I don't know what button it is to look behind. We're past halfway. Aha. Maybe full wets. Taking advice off my pit crew. Lombi's there. I'm going in. Right, I'm listening to my 14-year-old. 9 laps. Before we need fuel. Let's take a bit of fuel on. Let's hope that the rain doesn't last longer than this. Thanks, Jed. Traction's going on. There's no way Wellesley was out on the mediums. What a guy. Someone's binned it. Who's this? Oh, there's yellows everywhere. Have we played a blinder? Some bits of the track are wetter than others. This is horrible. Who thought of bringing rain? Right. Cookie, adjust braking point. How's the fuel looking? Half a tank. How's the tyres looking? Right. Shuggy's struggling. Right, way before the 100 board this time. Onions is the next target. No. Adjust braking point. There's a dry line appearing. Stay on the wet bits. Okay. as it's pulling away. They've pulled in, they've spotted the dry line. One more lap on the wets. Was the wrong decision. Where's Tone gone? Tone. That's two people out. Stampy and Toneatic. These wet tyres are getting tortured. Go on, Jugs. Who's that? What do we need now? 13 laps, 14 laps. Right, so we're on the tyres and we're fueling to the end. Tone has had a technical. Box, I'm in. Might be a lap late, but I'm in. What do we need? 14 laps. Right. So this is us till the end. I don't know what everybody else has done. I don't know where everybody else is. I don't know what strategy they've done. I'm sure everybody else has just done the same. Taff was still on the Inters. Onions up in P2. This is interesting. Am I going to get past Lombi, who's gone on the mediums? Lewis. Lombi's out. Oh, he's pinned it. Who's that? Let's let him through. It's Lewis. Quick reminder, the curbs are still wet. Bunty's out. What happened, mate? Well done, Hunty. Thank you for taking part, mate. Come on. Oh no! Lewis has binned it. Come on. 10 laps to go. 75% done. Tone, what went on, mate? Hunty has gone. Oh. I've definitely not closed the lobby, mate. Obviously. Man, I feel bad for you, man. Samo, it's all good, mate. I've hit the curb. Curbs are still wet. I thought something was wrong when I was suddenly in P2. Right, Chunky. It's you that I want, mate. Tone, thank you very, very much for taking part, mate. It was your brainstorming. And that got us to this point to start with. If it wasn't for you, mate, this wouldn't have happened. It was rapid out of there, Chunky. Where are we? I need to find my TV remote. That could have been a right disaster. Does anybody else get that when your telly's been on for 4 hours and it pops up at the screen and says your telly's going to turn off automatically if you don't press anything? Come right up in my view in the middle. Gap to Chunky has come down from 3.5 seconds to 2.7. Be at 500, 4 laps. I hope it's in cooler weather, mate. I missed my gear then. Completely reading the chat. I'll be honest, my arms are feeling it. With 5 laps to go. Hi, Damo. Better than F1. It's better than F1, Jen. I'll be getting sponsorships. Pirelli will do. Porsche will do. They just send me a Porsche. I don't know how anybody else is getting on. There goes Lewis. Hey up, Azaz. Cheers, mate. Thank you for the like. Sorry, I've not done much talking. Tyres are going off. We've only got to last 3 laps. Lewis has hunted Chunky down. "51 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. And please, whatever you do, the links are in the description. Please pass the same on to everybody else. because without everybody taking part, this would never have happened. We've lost a couple throughout the race. Disconnects, technical issues. Everybody else has stuck with it. I think I'm going to have to settle for 10th. Lewis and Chunky are pulling away. There'll definitely be some cookies to celebrate, mate. Two laps to go. I think my race has been run. The tyres are done. Stampy, I'm absolutely devoed, mate, that you suffered your issue. Tonatic suffered the same. Has Chunky had an off? And I got one lap. He's still pulling away. The final lap. Wellesley wins it. Wellesley has definitely already crossed the finish line. Congratulations, Wellesley. Taff coming in second. Matmar and Stormtrooper. Wellesley, congratulations, my friend. What an awesome performance, mate. From someone who nearly didn't make the start of the race because of technical problems. You've seen it out, you've bagged the win. I couldn't catch Chunky. Rally Rob booting you. SSK, Ramboy, I appreciate you so much, fellas. And I'm last to cross the finish line. But there we have it. Sorry I beeped. Oh no. Oh, fellas, let me check the race endings, the results, everything. What an evening. What an evening. Have I got race results? The result was Wellesley, 1 hour, 9 minutes and 24 seconds. Congratulations, mate. Taff, 10 seconds behind. Mini Festa after that. Onions coming fourth. He was obviously playing mind games, saying he's not going to do it. He's coming fourth. Rob, a late addition. Thanks to Paul Rick. We offer him some thanks. Lomby, that was awesome, fellas. That was absolutely awesome. Who got the fastest lap? I can't see the results. Let me see. Lewis got the fastest lap, I think, with a 140.022. Oh, the 140.025 for Wellesley. What an awesome experience. I'm genuinely humbled that that took place this evening. What can I say? Matt Ma, thank you, mate. Tone, thank you. Lewis, you were rapid in that Citroen, mate. Absolutely rapid. I need to jump around the streams and thank everybody that took part. Mini Festa, well done, mate. Third place in the Swift. I should have done some practicing. I really should have. Bringing all you guys together for one race. Yeah, what an awesome experience. Thank you to everybody. That's all I can say. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm a newbie on the wheel, and I'm broken. Oh, Chunky, I couldn't hunt you down, mate. I really tried. I really tried my hardest. My tyres were shot at the end. It's absolutely roasting. I've got the fan going. I'm sure you all have. Um, what an evening. I'm gonna jump into other people's streams. I'm gonna nip to the loo because I'm desperate for the loo. Um, thank you. That was awesome. There's the remainder. Unfortunately, we lost Hunty. We lost Stampy early on and Tone Attic. Ramboy. Ramboy didn't finish. I don't know what went on. Vatmar, Stormtrooper, thank you for taking part, fellas. Myself in 10th, Chunky. Rob, congratulations, mate. A fantastic time, fantastic race. Late edition, you've done amazing. And I can, yeah, Wellesley, what a guy. What a guy Wellesley is. Absolutely stormed it. Nearly didn't make it. Stampy, you'll be back, mate, because we've got to do this again. There were lots of people that tried to get in this race this evening, and I had to say no because it was absolutely full. What I'd like to do is I want to run another race for the people that couldn't make this one. Um, we need to go back. I'll get the top 8 from this race and the top 8 from the next race, and then we'll arrange a third race. So I didn't do well enough to get into the top 8. Chunky just missed out. Lewis, you got in there. Um, what an amazing evening. I can't. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I think it's been brilliant. You guys have been brilliant. Thank you for watching. Um, call me Nico. I'm retiring. Wellesley, you deserve it, mate. I haven't got a trophy. Maybe I can make one for the final third race and send it out to whoever did it. Uh, Tone, Rob, he suffered a technical issue. Um, he said he got booted out the lobby or that I'd closed the lobby. Clearly, I didn't because we managed to finish the race. I don't know what happened to Hunty. I'll have to talk to him tomorrow. Stampy had technical issues. Stampy's problem. He had. It looked like he was having internet issues. But I hope you all enjoyed the evening. I hope it's been special as it was for me, for you lot, sharing the track with all these legends. Um, I've got to jump around the streams and say thank you to everybody. So from me, for everybody that's jumped in, that everybody's liked the stream, um, thank you. And everybody that's commented, I appreciate every single one of you. It's my second stream of the day. I've got to go to bed because I'm streaming again in the morning. We've got 55 likes. Ramboy, Mate, I thank you for joining. I genuinely, when you said you joined, I was genuinely, genuinely shocked. And appreciate you, mate. Thank you for sharing a track with all us minions. Um, what more can I say? What more can I say other than you're all legends? I need to go to the toilet. Thank you very much for taking part. There will be a part two, there will be a part three, and then maybe we'll make it a regular thing. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for bracing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thank you very much.